Soil testing is now very much important in present-day agriculture to check the ad hoc use of fertilizers in crop field. But unfortunately, most of the farmers are not aware of the soil sampling procedure. Our present documentation aims to aware the farmers about proper way of collection and preparation of soil sample for further soil testing and fertilizer recommendation. For collection of soil sample, you need 6 equipments. First one is spade, second one is polythene bucket, third one is 112-inch scale, fourth one is ball pen or a lead pencil, fifth one is a sheet of thick paper, and sixth one is a polythene sheet. Collection of soil sample includes following steps. At first we have to determine the plot. After determining the plot, we have to make a transverse over the plot. After that, we have to clean the site. After cleaning the site, we have to insert a spade into the soil. Then we have to stand on opposite side and again insert the spade into the soil. A lump of soil will be removed. Later on, a pit of V shape is formed. Its depth should be 0 to 6 inch or 0 to 9 inch or 0 to 12 inch. Followed by take out the soil slice of ½ inch thick from both the exposed surface of the pit from top to bottom. This slice is also called as furrow slice. Collect the soil samples in a polythene bucket. After that, collect furrow slice from 8 to 12 or sometimes 20 to 30 sites. Select the sites at random or zigzag manner. Do not take the prohibited samples or local problem samples. Now we are going to discuss about the preparation of soil samples. Preparation of soil samples involves 5 steps: drying, grinding, mixing, partitioning, sieving. At first we will discuss about drying. After soil collection, the soil samples are air dried in shade at room temperature. Because the soil chemical reactions in air dried soils are at equilibrium. Next one is grinding. When samples are air dried, they are grinded by wooden mortar or by roller or by motorized grinder. Now it's mixing. The grinded soil samples are spread uniformly over a piece of polythene paper or a cloth and then it mixed thoroughly. After mixing, it's partitioning. The mixed soil samples are coned. Top of the cone is flattened. The cone is divided into 4 equal parts by making a positive sign on the flattened top. Thus 4 quarters of the cone are obtained. 2 diagonally opposed quarters are taken, thoroughly mixed. This process is repeated until 250 to 500 gram of soils is obtained. This process is called quartering. Now we are going to discuss about the sieving. For sieving, 20 to 80 mesh sieves made of brass or nylon possessing round hole are used. The last step is storage. The prepared soil samples may be stored in polythene jars or sealed tightly to prevent contact with the laboratory fumes or ammonia gas. The jars are kept in rack. By this way, we can scientifically collect and prepare soil samples for further analysis purpose.